series of the famous Rabbanim of yesteryear. Friends, we are in the date, the 21st of Tishrei. We call that in Hebrew, Chaf Aleph Tishrei. Marks the Hilula of a really great rabbi from Tunisia, from Meg'rabah to be precise. His name was Rabbi Yeshua Havita Sofer. Zecher Tzadik Libracha. Passed away in the Hebrew date, the 21st of Tishrei. Was a really great rabbi. I think he lived till around the year 1956, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been a different specific date. There's an excellent website out there that was associated with the book stating that specific year, but I'm not 100% sure within regards to that. Now, he was famous for writing a great Torah book called Yeshuah, ורחמים. Now, I'm going to state, translate in Hebrew, partly the preface, a phenomenal book. It showed what a great rabbi he was, and what a great Torah work this was in itself. Remember, Meg'rabah in Tunisia had a really great and very, very strong Torah community over there, especially during the 1800s and the 1900s, respectively. So I'll state over what the great book says. Yeshua ורחמים, Sefer Yeshua ורחמים. That was the name of the book. So it says, כולל י"ח דרושים lekol chavtzehem. This includes 18 great drushim, which everyone is very much desired for. Yimarim v'ni'imim, how pleasant these teachings actually are. Im chidushim u'ma'amarim, with the great Torah teaching novelties in of itself. B'rayanot nish gavot over here, within regards to great ideas that comes about of it. Umashlim umalitzot mitublim b'mosarim. It's filled with different teachings, let's say musar, in regards to self-improvement in of itself and teaching, and tochachot, like rebuke. So at the same time, we're combining these two great attributes in order to get the perfect book out there to give hizuk to a person, to strengthen the person, but at the same time, that the person work on themselves. Laharachim et adam mitavot achorot. It brings the desire in the person within regards to self-improvement. People will actually, let's say, make teshuvah from this actual teaching, learning these books in of itself, correcting any wrongdoings that they do. El Torah Ha'avot, within regards to the teachings, the Torah of our forefathers. So we're using all these different great attributes inside this book to achieve repentance, and using at the same time the Torah of Avot, because we learn in Pirkei Avot, in the ethics of the fathers, how the Torah is transmitted from every specific generation. Now it talks about in the preface about the greatness of the rabbi. Pulot ish tzaddik, what a great righteous person he was. Ha'anaf, he was very, very humble. Marbitz Torah, how you increase the amount of Torah. It was barabim, to the throngs of the people. Haloku morenu barabenu. I'm not stating over all the words. It's Rabbi Yehoshua Havita Sofer Zecher Tzadik Kodesh Libracha. What a great rabbi! He was a rabbi of many, many people inside the vicinity of Meg'rabah. Yatsa le'or b'ishtadlut talmidim u'miuadav liyot lanu l'maskeret olam, so that there'll be going to be remembered forever within regards to this great rabbi, within regards uliskut bo et harabim, and it's going to be able to inspire. It's going to be a merit in order to, let's say, inspire many of the people within regards to entire vicinity, people that are reading and learning the Torah books in regards it, regarding it. I think it was actually printed in the Taf Nun Tzadik Bet Hey. If I'm not mistaken, the publication date was or Taf Shin Chaf Bet. Sorry, there's different dates over here. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, he was buried in the year Taf. It says Bekebe Dovavot Taf Nun Tzadik Bet Hey. It's not the best, clearest printing in the preface which I'm seeing over here, but the date according to this where it was published was in Meg'rabah in the year 1962. This great Torah work in itself. We say to that the offset. In Meg'rabah, in Tunisia, it had the best year, let's just say, of all the Torah Jewish communities at that specific place in time. And there was many, many great rabbis that were living in Meg'rabah. He was at a time of a golden age at the time period of the early 1900s. And it's interesting, after the formation of the Medinat Yisrael, it would be that many of the people will actually move from Tunisia, from Morocco, from Algeria, from all those different countries, and will actually come and make aliyah to the land of Israel. A huge wave of aliyah actually took place over there. This is a great rabbi, the author of the Yeshua Havita. His name was Rabbi Yehoshua Havita Sofer Zecher Tzadik Kadosh Libracha. I think the book was actually printed through the Imperial Chai Hadad Meg'rabah, if I'm not mistaken. But Fus Chai Hadad, which actually says over inside this excellent preface. So his Hilula is here on Chaf Aleph Tishrei. Don't forget to light candles in his memory. Now, I'm not too sure exactly the date of his passing. It said something in the Hebrew box. There was a website out there, I think the NIL website. It states 1905 to 1956. I don't know if that was his birth date and the date he passed away, or related. This might have been related to something else. So I'm not too sure exactly the date of his passing. If anyone knows to confirm with me, please let me know. But in of itself, he was a great Torah author, one of the great authors from Tunisia of the 1900s. Wishing you all well. Take care. Chag Sameach, because I'm recording this at the time of the festival of Sukkot and Moadim B'Simcha. And please subscribe to the channel. We've already covered about 450 videos.